Hey guys, welcome to Love Me Some Cookin'. Today, my girlfriend had a baby just a couple days ago, and I'm going to take her a home-cooked meal. So I figured the perfect thing to make her would be my beef enchiladas. They're wonderful for a new mom, they're good for a fast dinner during the weeknight, just fantastic. And I'll tell you another secret, they get better as the longer they've sat. So I love these things. But it's my job as a friend and a neighbor to make her this meal, go over there and hold that little baby and, just squeeze them tight and give them back, and also to sit there and enjoy a conversation with her. Get her in stitches, but the good kind of stitches, not the kind she left the hospital with. So we're going to go ahead and get this started, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is I ground up 2 pounds of ground beef, okay, with just about 1 onion in there that I chopped up pretty fine, and I made it like I would taco meat. I took the meat, I browned it, I drained it off, I added about a half a cup of water, and 2 packets of taco seasoning mix, okay? So that's what that is. So that's water, ground chuck, and onion, and 2 packets of seasoning mix. 1 packet for every pound that you're using. So I'm going to use this recipe. It's going to make about 7 or 8 of these beef enchiladas. So I went ahead and I did that. To this bowl, what I added is 2 cans of cream of mushroom, 2 cans of tomato soup, and 2 cans of beef enchilada mix. Or, I'm sorry, not beef enchilada. I'm thinking ahead of myself. 2 cans of red enchilada mix, or enchilada sauce. So I'm going to mix this up. I've already got the rest of it in here. So we're going to stir that up. And then I'm going to add a half or 1 cup of this sauce mixture to my meat. And in a greased dish, I have my casserole dish of 13 by 9. I've got it lightly greased with a little bit of cooking spray. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add about half a cup of this to my pan. I'm just going to smear this out. Now I'm going to take a flour tortilla. You want to make sure that you're buying the kind that say burrito. You don't want to get just the taco kind. There's about, I think, 8 of those. So hopefully I'll use them all. Now, this is the trick, okay? I'm going to take about 3 tablespoons of this mixture. And I'm going to add a little bit of cheese. Just shredded cheese, any kind will do. You know what would be good is habanero cheese, but I don't know that a new mommy would like that. So you're going to take the top or the sides and you're going to fold it in, and then you're going to fold it over, just kind of tuck it in, roll it up, just try to keep the ends in, and then we're going to put them seam side down into our dish, and then we're just going to line them up. Perfect. So just make sure you tuck in the sides, and then it'll roll up real nice for you. And cram them in here. Alright. Looky! So that's 8 of them. We did good. Alright, now we're going to pour the rest of the sauce over top. I've got my oven preheated to 350 degrees, and these are only going to cook for about a half an hour. And like I said, these make wonderful leftovers. Trust me on this. So college kids, you can, because there's no excuse. I need to have t-shirts made. Okay, I have non-stick cooking or aluminum foil. It's really important to make sure that you use non-stick, or at least spray the other side of this if it's not non-stick, because these tortillas, as they cook, they will start to, you don't want them to tear on you. I've got so many mom having baby jokes and all these little tears and everything, but I'll keep it clean. Okay, So we're going to wrap this up tight. And stick it in the oven for, like I said, about half an hour. Then we'll take the top off. We'll put some cheese on top and let it cook for another 15 minutes. And then we'll take it over to Shirley. You're not coming, but I'm going to. Alright guys, it's time for some cheese. Be careful when you open this because it could be hot. And it is. Now see, because I put that non-stick on there, we're good. So we're going to put the cheese on top for about another 10 minutes. And it's time to go hug a baby. Make sure you get every one of these because you just want to make sure you do. That way they're all good. And then make sure you use your pot holders when you pick this bad boy back up. Alright, back in the oven for about 10 more minutes. Look at this. Isn't it so pretty? And with any meal that you make, dress it up at the end. Put some chopped chives on it or chopped parsley and it'll look like it's, professionally made. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on top. Now look at that. Isn't that so pretty? That is just absolutely beautiful. It tastes like tacos, so her little kids that she already has are going to be just elated to get this because it tastes like Tuesday taco night. And the parents are going to be happy too. Because, let me tell you, speaking from experience from having children of my own and going through labor, this is the best thing you can give a new mom. You do not need, she does not need another yellow or pink or blue receiving blanket or a little outfit they're going to grow out of in a matter of a month. She needs this. A home-cooked meal. And so do you, quite frankly. So like I said, guys, look at this. It was so simple to make. Very fast, very easy. And now you can because there's no excuse. Follow me on YouTube, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.